think we are finally good to go here. Right, sorry. So first, sorry for the delayed start. There's people thumping around outside, basically. I think they're doing something on the roof or something like that, so I just had to wait a bit for the racket to die down, but hopefully we should be good. Welcome to Oxenfree. So starting a new game today, and if you've been paying attention, this is one that I have actually played before on stream. I did it about 8 months ago or something, I think, but the recording got messed up, basically. It was at a time I was playing around with my Twitch settings and messing around with the bit rates, and basically screwed it up, and ended up having the middle part of, at least the middle part of the game, or the VODs being all frozen, basically, like the screen wasn't updating. So I figured at some point I should redo it, and since I'm between things here, I figured now would be a good time. So we're going to go back into Oxenfree, play the whole thing through. Hopefully I can get it all done today and on Tuesday, because I think it's about 6 hours-ish. That's how long it took last time. So I'll do probably about 3 hours today, hopefully, and then finish it off on Tuesday night, and then Saturday we'll do something else, which I'll figure out probably on Tuesday. If you're not familiar with it, Oxenfree is another story type game. Follows a group of teenagers who go on a camping trip and accidentally awaken things they shouldn't have awakened, perhaps. So it's quite cool. There's lots of interesting little things and spooky happenings going on. Yeah, it's pretty good. And it's very rare that I play a game more than once, and this one not only was the second playthrough that I did a few months ago also really good, but it's kind of the way it's designed, it does kind of encourage you to come back and replay it again, as you will see. So this time round I may make a few decisions that I didn't do last time or haven't done before, just to see what happens, because I kind of tend to make the same decisions, but I may do some different stuff, because I think both times I played it I basically got the same ending, and there's different endings that you can do depending on the choices that you make. So I'll see if I can get a different one, but without further ado's, let's get into Oxenfree.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit, unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes. Mission?
Man, this is... Sorry, but this is so familiar. Like, I don't know, I feel like you've said all this before.
Well, yeah, I'm sure I've said it to you before, but it's new to Jonas, and he's downright enraptured, right?
Huh?
Right. So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. he got lost in a... You know, actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Okay.
He got lost in some gardens and he thought she worked there and they hit it off.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Aw, that's downright adorable. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her then? A second cousin? I don't know how people math works.
He's my stepbrother.
Yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes. Eating your food. Smelling up your bathroom.
No, that's the weird part. I mean, isn't it like... The concept of just getting a new sister, like a puppy, isn't it kind of awkward?
No, it's been totally bizarre. But just for the record, I don't consider you a pet. So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Ah! Ren, why are you even talking about this?
It's humorous, right? It's just interesting. I think it's interesting.
Passengers will be arriving soon.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
And if you picked up a complimentary disposable radio.
And hear more about the fascinating events of this landmark, yeah. Strange things that stick to your brain, you know?
Have you guys, done this a lot?
Not spend the night, no, but visit, yeah. I mean,
Hey, there's an old ship's wheel up here. It's a replica from a Portuguese caravel, it says?
Yeah, I think the Portuguese discovered the island.
Huh.
I don't know. I mostly slept through the maritime portion of history class. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us.
Who's driving this?
That's Sea Captain Karen. She's doing us a favor. You'll notice we're the only ones doing the voyage. How you doing up there, Karen? I guess she can't
Yeah,
hear.
what's up with that? Does no one normally go there at night?
Nobody really lives there, so no. And Karen's not gonna mind that we're spending the night.
and it's Jonas, not Jonah,
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
right? Patient zero, AIDS guy.
It's, biblical, right? Or is that the lion guy?
I think every name's biblical, so probably.
Alright.
Here's good. Come on, Alex, join the fun.
I'm coming. I was exploring the ship. I don't usually do
We
that.
need a girl in the picture, Alex, to balance some of this out.
Okay. So. Picking time. There we go.
There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second?
Ah, shift. When it wakes up. Hello. Shift. Oh, there we go.
There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's gonna say something like, basically, right now, about our thing. So, tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
And that this, at the very least, contributed to Wheeler's departure.
It's, to the left of the dial?
Even went so far as to claim that the
88.3.
medical team had to pay for
If we miss it, I'll never hear the end of it.
which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, oh, actually, it's after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edward Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so...
Hello, anybody out there?
That was weird.
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening.
Did you guys hear that last part?
What part?
Huh.
We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
So, the interesting thing about this is that every replay, it seems something different happens because, spoilers, there's some weird time shifty things happening. So when you see the static and the craziness like that, that's
Smell that clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty.
Oh, no thanks. I don't smoke. Last time I had one, it didn't go well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what coughing with your whole body meant until I saw you dry heaving.
Okay, just checking.
All right, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Really? Just... That's kinda...
It'll take 3...
No, Jonas, I have a feeling I know what you're gonna say, and it's fine. Yeah, it's weird us living together now, but it's okay. Let's just meet up with our friends.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric...
When the flag is flying, we are... funning.
I think it's supposed to say running.
Oh.
Sorry.
So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts.
Improper acts. All right.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, isn't this supposed to be like a giant swarming animal mask-wearing freakout? Where's everybody else?
Jesus, Alex, it's just supposed to be like a somewhat oversized kegger, and I think more people are coming. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front.
The mouth?
The mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds, and they're impossible to get anywhere else on the island. Crazy, right?
No, there must be some kind of logical explanation. like the rocks are somehow able to conduct lower frequencies or pick up broadcasts from further away or something.
Or it's aliens.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, owns or owned some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you call the local legend. She has a house on the other side of the woods.
Man, that woman won the life lottery. 70 years of sleeping with the window open and smelling the ocean.
You'd be okay with never leaving. Never leaving. Just there. All the time.
Well, if it's on an island, then yeah. Monkey butlers, lobster wives. It's the dream.
Oh yeah, what was I thinking? Lobster wives. It's the dream. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
And did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff? Just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
What the hell does that mean?
Nothing at all. Do what you want. Forget I said anything.
Thank you. I will.
Thanks so much for bringing that up, you guys. I can tell I'm gonna have a really good time.
Ugh, I'm sorry. We'll stop.
Yeah, this'll be fun. Don't worry. Even if Alex is a listless drifter ruining her own life.
It's kind of kitschy. Right? It's kind of kitschy.
What? The town? I like it. I like kitschy stuff. It's like the opposite of ugly, scratchy nature.
Does this go anywhere?
More clothes stores or trees, I don't know, but it's not where we're going.
So this is interesting.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
So, you get an idea of who the characters are here. I am Alex, in the red, who seems to be the sane one. Ren is like the group joker kind of thing, very chatty. Jonah here is Alex's stepbrother, who has just met her basically. And we are off on a surreptitious little camping trip to an island we're not supposed to be on, where an old lady apparently lives called Mrs. Adler, and yeah, it's basically not many people around, and we're supposedly going to be meeting a few people. So we have a radio, if I can get it to work here, which we can tune in to various things. There's nothing on at the moment. So there may be some weirdness going on with that. Like you know, like there was that listening to the call out on the radio on the way up here, and then suddenly Alex's voice comes on, which is to do with the previous playthroughs and things, because it kind of remembers what happened and stuff. But there is weirdness going on here, and there's also, you'll see the screen flickering and stuff happening. So just roll with it basically, and it'll become apparent what's going on at some point. But yeah, this is a little bit of a motley crew of people.
Forgot this was even here.
So, this is cool. What is it?
It's a memorial for a sunken submarine. Alex, tune to 102.3 so we can hear the guide. It's kind of a weird little, like, feature of the island where you can hear facts about different stuff by tuning to that station. It's kind of...
Okay, sure.
It's just, 102.3.
Yeah.
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year under the command of Lieutenant James Earl Clapman. On October 28,
did you feel that?
Feel what?
It was sunk by the Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941,
Weird.
and commissioned into service at the end of that year under the command of Lieutenant James Earl Clapman. On October 28, 1943, it was sunk by the Japanese sub-chaser Tokisada, some 25 miles off the coast of Washington, and remains, to this day, the only submarine casualty in American waters. 85 officers, as well as 12 Army passengers, were lost. The propeller was recovered in 1962, and in 1965 erected as a monument to the heroism of the brave men and women who tragically perished. Named after the Hawaiian god...
That was weird. A glitch there. Okay. Yeah, that was very odd.
Oh, hey, this is the Parks and Facilities office. Didn't your sister Allison work here?
Allie? Yeah, she did for a few years, actually. Easy money, since nobody's allowed in the parks, and barely anybody here needs facilities.
Man, they close up early.
I guess no point in staying open if nobody's here.
That's true.
So I might have to keep the mouse cursor on the screen, just so I can react to the speech bubbles, because I have to click those to activate things, so they disappear a bit quickly. Also, note the soundtrack by, I guess you'd call them scientific, which is rather good.
The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but...
Oop, there we go. That was what control was. So, map. So we're down here. We're meeting people here, apparently. And there's all these other places.
I'm blanking on what it was.
So-
But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Well, look, there must be something. I mean, Jerry got over.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah. Hey, look.
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
Yerk. Yeah, that's fine. Hooray! Well, let's go to the cliffs. So, pay attention to that radio thing there. Because that may be important. And the times, 9 p.m. now.
Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh god.
Who's that?
There's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, you know, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right?
Be cool.
Don't be like just how you can be sometimes.
Oh, what was the thing you wanted to say to Alex, Jonas? You can just pretend I'm like a stray dog and can't understand.
Yeah, what was it really, Jonas? If you have some deep dark secret, I'd like to know now before we're officially housemates.
I'll just talk to you later. Seriously.
Okay.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey,
Reginald.
guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Hey.
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Everyone, this is Jonas. Jonas? Everyone.
Hey,
Hi.
And Jonas, that's...
Who are you again?
Jonas.
He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yeah, this is his first night here, so everybody be on your best behavior. Treat him as you would a scary dog. Palms out.
That's, I don't bite. It's fine.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah, what's your name again?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are
she's...
you her stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
That was
Yeah,
weird.
well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
Who else was supposed to come?
Anyone? Everyone?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but...
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
Clarissa, seriously, who even invited you?
I did.
Ren invited Nona, and Nona invited me. Though, begged me would maybe be the better way to put it.
I didn't. I didn't really beg.
Wait, aren't you all, like, friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to, like, a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Yeah.
What about me?
What about you?
Ah, damn it. See it? The speech bubbles go really quickly. So I have to have the cursor on the screen a bit here. So yeah, Clarissa's a bit grumpy. So yeah, there's tensions. There's some graffiti and stuff there. Huh. Okay. So there we all are. So yeah, new people. Clarissa is grumpy and generally obnoxious. And Nomina is who Ren has a hot for. And yeah, Clarissa doesn't like me for some reason. Well, Here we are, the beach.
Fire! Man's great equalizer.
So, what's the, like, thing to do here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
We should explore the island. I mean, if this is pretty much a one-time thing, we shouldn't waste it.
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident. Her family's been moving back and forth on the ferry, getting all of her crap.
Oh, that's sort of a bummer.
Yeah, well, we all gotta go sometime. In her case, later than sooner. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play Truth or Slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Isn't it, Truth or Dare?
This is better than Truth or Dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butthole. You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
Unless you lie a lot.
I haven't played this since I was, like, 10. Can't we do something else?
Come on. It's a good way to start out the night. One round, it'll help everybody relax.
The booze will do that too.
Maybe I'll just be an innocent bystander?
Well, I guess if you really want.
Okay, so, first, we're
I'll
gonna...
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa!
Wait.
Clarissa, come on. You're supposed to ask, like, have you ever stole something? Not super weirdo probing stuff.
You ask probing stuff if you play the game right, Alex.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the
What?
goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's just a friend.
All right. Great. Let's just move on.
Okay, it's Ren's turn, right? He gets to ask somebody something?
Alex!
Uh-oh.
Ren, really, I'm not playing. I just want to watch.
Oh, come on. You're pretty much standing in the prayer circle. I'll ease you in with the softball. Okay. Marry, screw, kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
What?
It's fun. It's funny, I don't know. And Jonas is family now, technically. So he's excluded.
Fine.
Well, I think I'd marry you, actually. We know each other the best, so not a lot of surprises there.
Perfect. Stay-at-home husband. Okay, you're going down the line. Who'd you do the dirty with?
Damn it. I was...
Earth to Alex.
No.
This is mission control. You read me?
Hey, honey, if you don't answer, that's a forfeit, and a forfeit's the same as a lie. Which means the penalty's the same.
This is dumb, okay? It's dumb. Come on.
Hey, if you want to think the game's dumb, that's fine. But you're still getting punished. So march over here and take it like a big girl. Come on, Alex. It's time for your medicine.
Nope.
Slapping medicine. It's good for what ails ya. Alex, here, now.
Fine.
Okay, alright, she doesn't have to get slapped. She wasn't even a lie. We can just keep going.
Coward.
I didn't even lie, Clarissa. It wouldn't be right. That's not the rules.
Whatever you say.
So, Alex's turn?
Yep, lady's choice. Alex gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great. Here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor Snodgrass, the platypus man?
Nona.
Yes?
All right, let's make it something fun and easy now.
So,
Or, you
does
know,
Clarissa
actually
ever
fun.
do anything that just, like, really annoys the crap out of you?
Think carefully now.
You sometimes tap your nails on things when you're bored.
What?
What, that's it? Come on, didn't she get to, like, second base with your cousin or something?
Hey.
He kissed me on the cheek when he was 6 on the swings.
That counts.
Nona, you're up?
Oh. Clarissa. If you had to get a tattoo, what would it be?
A chick riding a motorcycle on fire.
She didn't ask you.
A better question would be, what would she get when the artist refused to draw 2 dogs eating a dead baby on her forehead?
I'd get like a little ampersand on my ring finger. I think I actually am gonna get that after I move out, so my parents can't say no.
Neat.
Wait. Time out till Alex gets back.
Will you just keep playing? I can listen from here.
No, you can't. Be social, like the little butterfly that you are.
Oh, let's see what's up here. So there you go, awkward situation slightly avoided.
Hey, where's this gate go to?
We're not the tour guide.
Well, Adler Estate it says, so that's probably Maggie Adler's house. Rip. Okay. Down the stairs.
Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
Is there like a question coming or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
What are you talking about? What does this have to do with anything?
Why'd your parents get a divorce? Just so Jonas can hear it from you.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce. Just that Alex's
You know why. Michael died and it broke everything and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Okay, Clarissa, you...
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should...
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And that's exactly what Nona's gonna do, too.
Man, what is your problem, Clarissa? Just what did I do to make you act like I ate the last piece of chocolate cake on your flippin' birthday?
Nothing, Alex. You did absolutely nothing. Cheese! If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Wow.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would.
I'm very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
Well, like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh, yeah. Is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows.
Okay.
Alex, you want to check out the caves, or...?
Yeah, let's do it. Boost me
Yeah.
up.
I wonder
Yeah,
what,
come on.
kind of wondered what the later
Come on,
option
I'll
is.
push you over.
Oh, I forgot.
Whenever
we never
you're
talked
ready.
about John.
Oh, what, their date?
So, the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
It's Ren, so definitely 10. He gets excited easily, but he has the concentration of a goldfish. The fact that he keeps demanding we see it must mean something.
Alright.
Hey, Carissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
It's not your fault. I think somebody dumped pig's blood on her in a previous life, and now she just wants to get ahead of the curve.
Yeah, probably. Thanks for, not ratting me out to Nona during the game. I didn't think you would, but, you know, you could've and you didn't, so thanks.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't throw you in the deep end or anything. Not like a certain person who yelled at Andrew Finnegan about a certain junior high dance right in the middle of gym class.
That was a joke, and he agreed, so no regrets. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally, I am...
Just get on with it. What do I do?
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Brownie?
Magic? What does that mean?
It means they're enhanced with certain
qualities.
Well, maybe just don't eat too much.
No promises.
Yay.
Delicious.
Because they're all set in Pacific
Okay,
Northwest.
so see these
and
little piles of rocks? The kids
Everyone's
before us
like that
always
here,
leave them here,
apparently.
so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're going to want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
Okay. Well, there's some Morse code. So that's odd.
Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This...
What is it? What's doing it?
Maybe the tuning's like unblocking a weather balloon or something?
No.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just crazy, then, because I don't know. If you move around, it kind of changes, too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
Or, you know, opening some extra dimensional portals. You know, as you do.
This is so cool.
Huh.
I know! Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but...
They're fine where they are.
Okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
Yeah.
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
Whatever, she never liked me. Not even then. I was always the little sister who got in the way, who she had to climb in through windows to sneak around.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Yeah, it did to me.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
Let's see what happens here then. Down that way. I wonder what that Morse code is.
It sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds...
Whoa.
It's freaking me out a little.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Uh-oh.
There's like...
Something weird.
This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous last...
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool. I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
Uh-oh.
Fortune favors the bold.
Bye.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here, because I think I mismeasured the magic.
Okay.
No,
Wait.
come on, get up. Help me get Jonas before he hurts himself.
I don't think I can really do anything right now, at least for a few hours.
Hours?
You know, the stuff.
Ah.
Fine. Let's go in. Alright, so something's opened up there. Yeah, it's the gang. I do like the little Polaroid things. So yeah, I'm staying a bit quiet here because there's obviously a lot of talking going on. But I'll try and interject where there's quiet moments. I keep thinking they're going to be quiet and then they start talking again, so... 10 PM. Where is Jonas? Hey, apparently I have a light.
Jonas! Jonas!
Try out a bit of climbing around for something to do. Yeah, I kind of wonder what would happen if I just went like, no, I didn't want to explore the caves, because maybe that would have changed everything, but I figure I probably want to do the things that actually get the plot going, at the very least. Bit of rock climbing. So yeah, all these, like, it's funny, all these weird, creepy story games, like, you know, Oxenfree, Edith Finch, I think The Vanishing of Ethan Carter as well. You know, set in the Pacific Northwest for some reason. Don't know what it is about the Pacific Northwest, which, you know, is here where I am, but yeah, there's something about this place that apparently is spooky.
Jonas, seriously, where are you?
Also, like the American version of the Ring movie. Maybe that's what started it, I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it's still like a frontier or something, or considered to be a frontier because it's fairly recently been colonized, so it still has a sense of mystery about it. I don't know. Well, there's a pool.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
Huh, it's weird. Oh yeah. What's that? See a man about a dog.
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do. Didn't you hear me calling for you?
Jesus, you scared me.
What are you even doing?
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but, you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
No, it's beautiful.
See? That's what I heard.
Yeah.
It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming
What
from.
could that be? Echoes? Sounds of the ocean bouncing off the walls?
It's me, I failed geology.
That's weird.
There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it's cool, we can get the others. And if it's not, we'll just leave.
Well, this is weird.
Like, what is this made out of? Is it ice?
I don't know. Pockets of it are cold, but not all of it. Hey, wait, people don't like bring their junk in here, right? Like, what is that? Looks like a console or something, or some kind of recording equipment, right?
I have a weird feeling that there should be, like, something else here, but I can't really put my finger on why. Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some, like, water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I know.
Dang.
I guess it's locked.
Yeah, I already tried.
Like, that's always locked.
Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
A guy who can't see dogs?
Did you see the first half?
See a man about a dog? Yeah, I don't get it
Yeah.
either.
That's weird, isn't it? But, yeah, this cupboard has always been locked. I don't know what I need to do to unlock it, but... Yeah, weird graffiti too. Saw a man about a dog, saw the man but not the dog. What even is that? Anyway, radio.
It's like on. That's okay. But anyways, I was going to say that it looks like an intercom or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Just say something into it. See what happens. Well, maybe there's speakers somewhere, or they'll hear it outside.
Hello out out there, this is, Cave FM. #1 for cave, grotto, and subterranean country.
Sleepy. Time. Gal. Everything.
Fine.
Well,
Maybe there's speakers somewhere, or they'll hear it outside.
Sleepy time, gal. Is that a recording or something?
there's a thing up there. Okay. And it was a ghost, you say? Well, let's see what happens here. Music. Soundtrack. That sounds pleasant. Uh-oh. That did something with a little triangle up here.
Oh my god.
What?
Is this you? Are you doing this?
Do I want to keep doing it?
Should I stop?
No! This is awesome! I can't even, what's...
Is it what?
And this is where we open things we should do.
What the?
Oh,
It's
you again.
you'll
Give up the
struggle to
live to
escape.
eventually. This
Story
it
is
is not
so
sweet as before.
Huh.
What struggle? What are you talking about? Escape?
These machines,
they
won't help. Other
can't help.
Huh.
they can't be helped
Not
if we are unhelped.
Other me? What does that mean?
Another Alex. Infinite
Alex and
endless.
us. But everyone still has to
Play
find
another round.
if
You like. Listen. Bobtail. Shadetail. Sleepy. Time. Yeah. Is possible.
Maybe? But I don't really...
Bobtail. Leave, children. Bye. Brothers. See you soon.
Alex!
What?
Bah. Okay. Huh. Well, that was weird. That was odd.
Alex!
Now where the hell are
Alex!
we? Oh, we're here. What?
Alex? Are you okay? All right? I thought...
What happened?
That is a very good question. I don't know how we got here. I heard the thing right? That voice or whatever saying other you, right? what does that even mean?
The only thing I can think that means is, like, parallel worlds, parallel times, alternate somethings. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably nuts, but it sounded almost like they were saying someone before had tried talking to themselves to change things.
Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of pooped itself.
We can't leave without my friends, okay?
You're... Ren, sure, but does that list really include Clarissa? I'm not saying leave her, but
well,
I just want to get this whole escape thing moving.
We can't leave anybody behind. They're here somewhere. This is not a thing.
Okay.
yes.
Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood. So...
Jonas, what? You think I somehow teleported us here? If I could do 1/10 of what happened back there, I wouldn't haze the new kid. I'd rob a bank.
Maybe that's your Wednesday. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
Wait, Jonas, seriously, like, what just happened? My radio, I guess, opened something, and that something did something else.
And that something was really friggin' scary and horrible, so let's just skip to the part where we get off the island and start suppressing it in therapy.
Okay, let's see what we've got here. Yeah, so... interesting things are afoot. What was that Morse code? Which always seems to be around there.
From 1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988 it was redesignated Hardin Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Hardin, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years. From 1941 to 19...
Okay, well... yeah, so... apparently we've opened up something. Which then did something else. And yeah, the other Alex and so on, that goes back to the voice we heard on the radio at the start. So yeah. There's definitely some weird alternate timeline, whatever, time loop shenanigan here. But the nice thing is that, like, each playthrough something weird happens because it's referring to the previous one and it adds some new stuff about what happened before, so that is interesting. But this will all be explained later on. So...
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably the same thing as us. Transmogrified or whatever to some other part of the island.
Great.
It's locked.
Let me try.
And what exactly can you do except jiggle it more?
Oh, you'll see. What's the expression? Skills of a misspent youth?
That's not an expression.
Or I can just go in through the window.
Well, if you want to do things the easy way, sure.
Let's just... open the door. You're welcome. Okay. Well, there's power. There's a
How does this
generator.
thing...
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kind of interesting, really. You know, normally.
Thanks, I guess. Fence should be off now.
Oh,
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
That's the electric fence.
Come on, don't you trust me? The light turned off.
I trust you to, like, not hurt me on purpose or anything, but, you know, if the fence kills me on accident, it's not really about trust at that point.
That's true. So there's a phone. There's a radio. We can phone out.
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nada.
Huh. Well.
Ah,
Wow.
Jesus!
I was going to use the radio there.
Well, are you gonna answer it, or what?
Yeah, sure.
Communications tower.
Alex? Alex? Is
Ren?
that... Oh, Jesus, Hoppin' Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Hardin?
Ren, how are you calling us? Phones don't work here.
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since you went into the cave. Like worse than Kendall's basement.
How did you get all the way out there? Did you just take off sprinting when I went after Jonas?
No, like I said, I must have like passed out or I don't know how I ended up here.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins maybe?
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
And Jonas is with you. Of course he is.
I'm in the comm tower, Clarissa. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm somewhere in Fort Milner. I don't know why. I don't remember like the last hour. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff that it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to
No, just come here instead. Fort Milner's all the way on the other side of the island.
Yeah, I know it is, Alex, but why would I go to the comm tower when there's a working radio that we can use to get help here?
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies, ladies and gentlemen.
Ren, are you still there?
Dang it.
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy. So, want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Yeah. If we can connect to the mainland and get somebody over here, we should do it as soon as we can.
My thoughts exactly.
So that is a different thing now, because usually I go and get Ren first, but now I don't know what's going to happen here, so that'll be interesting. So we're going to go over here. Control. Radio.
Is anyone there? It's, dead.
I think...
Did you get anyone?
I think someone was there, but I don't know.
I think that thing was... Whatever it said was something us again and again, or with us again and again. Which is interesting. Nope, that's still dead. Okay, so we're going to do it different here, which was interesting because may affect how things are timed here, but let's see what happens. So yeah, I mean, this is one of my favorite games, really. And I do like the atmosphere of it, and like the ghosts, like the way they talk, all kind of chopped up, intermittent, kind of different voices, like a sort of there's one of those newspaper ransom note things, that's just made out of different fonts, like different people chipping in. So, go and join us. We have to go, and I guess we'll hit Fort Milner before we hit Ren. So I know, the way I usually do things, I usually go for like the good ending, but if I'm going to make some different choices here, I may not go for the optimal ending here, but we will see. So, oh, that's okay. Harden Tower. Epiphany Fields. Oh, that's the only way out. So yeah. So we've lost everyone else. We know where Ren is. Ren's at the woods. Clarissa's at the tower. I don't know where Nona is. Should probably have asked about her, really. Oh, there's the tower.
So, just curious, but what's your running theory?
Well, you played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
Whoa, wait, did you feel like I don't know, a brain earthquake or something?
No, I feel kind of weird too.
So yes, then. Harden Tower, Milner Outpost, this way. Which is over there, I guess. And then this is more of the fields. Alright, let's head over to Milner. So this will be interesting, because I've never done this before. I've never gone there first. I've always gone for Ren. Because, Clarissa's always been grumpy.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so...
Wow. Hey.
Wait, weren't we just over there? And not, like, here?
Well, yeah, we are walking, right?
Yeah, but there was a gap there. Let's just
Ren
go
said
back.
something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't?
Wow. Whoa. Dudes.
Hold up, this weird, like, thing is still happening? We're like, I don't even know how to explain it.
Huh. Okay, I'll, keep an eye out for it. What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experiment?
No way, Jonas, come on. Conspiracies are comforting because they explain what can't be explained.
Well, there is an explanation. I mean, no matter how ridiculous, there is one.
And it's not that.
No.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
Yeah, me neither. My grandfather had a snub-nosed Centennial. Even small, they're heavy. I never liked it.
It's just my going premise right now, so...
Yeah, I do not like guns. No. So we were here, and then we got hopped around.
See that sign? They were originally going to make this whole place into a museum, but quit halfway through.
It doesn't look very, safe, so I can understand why.
Okay. Let's have a listen to the old radio here.
I wonder, could this be one of them there booby traps? Could be. I wonder, could...
That sounds suspiciously like Bugs Bunny. Some old music. Oh. Huh. Able, Luke, dog, Able, Luke. Like, that's Luke, right? That sounds like the phonetic code, except it's different. Like, it's not, you know, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, whatever. It's Able.
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications.
So that would make sense. So yeah, that code, the phonetic code, is actually a real code, and it was the one, or it's one of the ones used before the Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta one that is used now. So if I heard that right, it's Mike Able Luke Dog Able Luke. So that's Maldau? But I don't know, because I think that the problem with the old code, because you know I looked this up last time I played, the problem with the old code is that some of the words that they use aren't actually that distinctive. Like I think able is A, and oboe is O, and able and oboe kind of sound kind of similar. I don't, what is it in the new code? It's like alpha and what's O? Is it still oboe? It might still be oboe, I don't know, but at least it's alpha now, not something else. Let's try this door. Locked. Well, that was not useful. Okay.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Well, they're not messing around.
Yeah, that sign's old. Like, back when we were fighting Nazis old.
Still, it's a little disconcerting.
Well, yes, I suppose. So facilities, mile outpost. There was this ladder thing. This little tower thing.
That light. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Huh. Let's say we do a thing. Another Morse code. That's weird.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Well, that's...
Alright, I know the answer is no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Damn it. Again, it's too quick. Well, there's a door there. And we're going to play a game now, apparently. I think there's the howling wind noises. And all of a sudden it's raining as well. So, just want to see, but I guess there's nothing else over here, right? Because every time I tried to explore this, we got zapped back, didn't we? There is another door up there. Probably locked. There is another thing there as well, isn't there? Another way out, maybe. Nope, locked. So, there's also this.
Do not enter without permission of the installation commander.
Whatever you say, sign.
Oh, can't get through there. Relay point. There's a relay point. That's over here. Ah, okay. So we could actually get to Ren from there. Interestingly. I think previously I have tried to get to him like over this way or something. So, curious. And also that's shut, so that's something that I've not seen before, I guess because I've done it in a different order. So, let's see what's behind door number 1 and get out of the rain. That suddenly appeared randomly. Fortune favours the bold and all.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
There we go. Yay.
Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
It really wasn't. I mean, yeah, it was like for a few months, but you know, that's 9 weeks in the scheme of things. I've had rashes that lasted longer.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying...
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer? Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
It's not a trick question, Jonas. She's been the homecoming queen every year since she grew boobs. He'd been the captain of every sports team he'd ever played on. It was practically an arranged marriage.
Huh.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kinda, I don't know, kinda morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this.
So this is creepy.
Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
Oh, there was something up there.
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
Oh, this is definitely creepy.
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we'd need like bolt cutters or something.
Or the code.
Let's go up the creepy stairs. There's something you got.
Hey, that's...
Whoa.
Clarissa!
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't just leave me here, Jonas. Wait! Jonas, why do you always run off first? It's not a race. Jonas, can you hear me?
Well, now this sounds weird. Also, there's a mirror. Hello? What? What was that? Weirdness. Yeah, there's like glowy eyes or something. Hello? Ooh, that, look. Yeah.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll check.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is?
Like this, you mean?
Ow. I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker.
What? Massaging girl?
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there?
Let Jonas talk to his mom, do what he does
When the
best.
time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is...
Huh.
And, I mean, you saw Clarissa too, right? Like, that wasn't just me, because there's, like, nothing in here. There's no way she could have, like...
Oh. Well, there we go.
Okay, what just happened? Cause that sucked.
Clarissa ran in there, disappeared into the walls,
Yeah,
and...
I'm not really one to hate stuff, but I hated all of that.
Well, that's weird.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418.
Okay,
It's on a
3418.
list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
No, I missed it. What happened?
It was like our reflections. I don't know, it wasn't normal. I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
It seems all right now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Huh. Radio?
Is this what you were talking to me on?
Yep. Old girl did the trick. Do you think maybe, Clarissa was using this before? You know, to call us and everything?
It was locked, remember? How could she have gotten in?
Same way I did. But then I don't really know how she
Yes.
could have gotten out.
So, poster.
Radio locks. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
Retro stuff. So yeah, what's going on with the radio? I mean the reflections there. Yeah, this is eerie. Any other things here? No other bits. So great radio locks. That's awesome. Does that mean I can tune in or something? That's weird. Oh, there's a graffiti. Boarded up rooms and stuff. So wait a minute. Hang on. Because there's this. Right.
I ask the Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7th, 1941, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire. I ask...
Interesting. Like radio broadcast from the 1940s.
This, my dear, is called an eye.
Them Nazis will learn what I mean, oh. My wonderful guns will murder them bums, and I'll bury them in the latrino. Oh,
wow.
I'm the oil system fighting machine, oh. Them Nazis will learn what I
Bugs Bunny getting a bit psycho there.
murder them bums, and I'll bury them in the latrino.
But there were like, they did do some propaganda kind of cartoons and things that I think just are never shown anymore. Very weird. Kind of cool they got that back. Yes. Huh. It's about attacking a U-boat. Might have been referring to the Canaloa. Maybe they thought it was a German sub or something, or something like that. So I can't get in here because there's a radio lock thing here. So I just wondered. I wonder what's behind that, because I don't know if I've ever been in that one. Huh. Okay. Maybe we'll come back to that.
3, 4,
18.
18, and voila!
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
Yes. creepy, flashy lightning things. Any reflections? Oh yeah, good, awesome. There's a ghosty thing behind us. Great. That's fab.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode.
Okay.
I'll force it out fast.
I cannot at all believe you right now.
Don't look at me.
Be quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
I could have actually gone in the corner. Okay, all done? Good. The window. He volunteered for submarine service. Like Tony the Tiger? Hey, Clarissa.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her.
What is she thinking? I mean, I'm freaking out too, but like, relax, honey.
Is that Clarissa out there?
Hello? Is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see
anybody...
us. I don't know, but whatever, she still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
Okay. Oh yeah, hey, there's these things. Forgot about that. So these little cans are little radio spots, right?
Orderly! Orderly! And just as guilty as a soldier would be who deserted his post under fire. Now, in making an example of you, I... Orderly! Orderly!
Charlie 6.
Just as guilty
Every
as
individual,
a soldier
it is
would be
maintained,
who
is
deserted his post under
enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it.
Weird.
Charlie 6. Every individual, it
The Charlie 6, C6. Huh, okay. If I missed any of other ones of those. I can't get through there. Okay. Oh. Well, this is creepy.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
It's probably like children. They have such little hands.
Yeah, little kids just making a mess of things.
Is that
What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
You heard that, right?
Something just fell. Relax. I'm sure a bird landed on a piece of loose masonry or something.
Probably.
It's not opening. Clarissa! I'm worried. Something must be really wrong. Clarissa's a lot of things, but she wouldn't do whatever this is.
We can't leave until she shows us where that radio is. I know it's annoying, but it's our only hope for getting us out of here so far.
Okay, there's a radio thing going on here.
Orderly! Orderly!
Ooh. Blah.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in 1/10 of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
They're talking about It's talking about the Navy?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Oh, great.
Like a test?
Hey, why are we being tested? What did we do?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just
This
like
one.
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff,
Hey.
Charlie.
Good.
Now you're swinging.
Well, not
It all
totally.
goes into your final rating.
Don't be
You want to
swinging.
get a good rating,
Hangman.
don't you? You want to be a good soldier?
why the hell would we want to be a good soldier?
Yeah, sure. If that's what you want.
Excellent.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah!
What is going on?
Ugh, come on, guys. This isn't exactly fair now.
Just keep the pointer on the button.
Stay down.
Question 2.
That's right way up there. Weird.
What did the communications
Oh.
officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Cookies.
Who would
10.
know that? This isn't World War
9.
II. Nobody...
You'd call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking.
Yeah.
Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
No?
No. I mean, like any job, right?
Like anything. Right.
This is weird.
We are an island race.
Whoa, hello.
And through all our times, the sea has ruled our brakes.
All right, if I'm answering the questions, you can leave Jonas out of it, okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready.
Ugh.
How many officers died in the sinking of the
Ah.
USS Kanaloa? 10.
Other ships.
9.
There's
Above all
8
victories,
cars.
beyond all loss.
7.
In spite of changing values in
6.
a changing world.
5.
85?
Correct.
There we go. I did take notes
97
earlier.
brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
Okay.
I didn't need to get that far.
Come on, quick. Let's get you out of here.
You miss Vince? There's all in my excuse. Now obsessed.
Just as guilty as...
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far. Just
Come on.
you miss Vince?
Oh, there we go. Triangle. There we go. Another one. Whoa, whoa. Hey. Tiny put my stepbrother down. That is not what we want to see. And snap. Well, that's underwater.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Okay.
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
Yes. Well, there you go.
What do you want?
For the first time,
Time. Just time.
Ew.
What?
Wow.
That was not fun.
Just take it slow and easy. You've just had
Huh.
an experience.
Yes, very good.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Good plan. That'll open now. Is that light still doing something weird? This is still here as well, the gate thing. Seems like red lights are radio things. But maybe this one's done? Yeah, I think this one's done now. Another war broadcast. Well, that was exciting. Up here then?
Clarissa's asleep right now. Still, so as not to wake her.
Huh?
Maybe that's not Clarissa.
Cross your fingers.
Oh, let's see.
Clarissa.
Yay.
Oh, look at this. The Super Twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doc.
We came here, okay? We showed up and you know what? It wasn't exactly an easy walk. There were like obstacles.
Obstacles. Obstacles. Okay, what ninja training ground kept you from showing up when I called, huh? I mean, it's like a 3-mile spread. That's like 20 minutes if you jog.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe all the ghosts that are shambling around handing out tests?
Oh my god. Look, stuff has been strange. I'll give you that, but let's not bungee jump into lunacy just yet, okay?
Okay, whatever, Clarissa. Just where's the radio?
I don't know. I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Sure.
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No. Isn't there a way
The
to...
officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross here?
That.
Wait, what? Was all this stuff here a minute ago? Because if it was, there is something seriously wrong with me.
Wait, what? Where'd all this stuff come from? It's like the... Whatever I'm gonna say is just gonna sound stupid, so...
Yeah, no, I get it. The equipment is old, but it looks brand new-ish. I don't know what's causing it, though.
And we're all in staticky land here as well.
But we already saw this, I think, in the cave.
This stuff, it's like the base is reverting back to when it was functional, or that's not the right word, but...
Yeah, no, I know, it's crazy. This is crazy. It's just... I don't even know, it's just nuts.
Time travel-y things.
Cave triangle people said, like, I don't want to... Look, I just want to try something. Like, if we can't call out, maybe we can try that thing. Talking to, like, ourselves, you know? Just... This makes sense in my head, okay?
Okay, sure.
Hey, Jonas, or just to anyone listening, we're trapped in the...
It won't be so easy.
Cross your fingers.
that thought.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Sure.
Still in staticky land.
Clarissa!
Whoa.
Is there anything like... Can we cut her down?
Is she hanging?
Holy crap.
What is it? Is something wrong? Or not?
We keep doing the same... We've gone through this door like twice now, and it keeps... The events keep changing.
Are you feeling okay? 'Cause I'm not really following.
I'm not nutso, Jonas. We've, like, done this. We've gone through this door and seen Clarissa twice now, and we're about to do it a third time.
Okay, alright, I'm sorry, I believe that. You believe this, so alright, just keep me posted, I guess, on how that develops. Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Better gone than dead.
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kind of work, so...
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not gonna do what we need it to.
Really? How do you know?
Jonas, we're in a loop. We already just... It's okay. Knock yourself out.
Anything? No. So what's this thing? Do a circular thing.
Clarissa?
Oh, thank God, Clarissa. We
Oh,
saw...
wait.
I saw you.
Alex, don't worry.
What
Wait,
is
wait,
the
wait.
matter
Forget
with her?
that I am an American, fighting
Clarissa!
for freedom.
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
No, no,
Why
no.
would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're...
I can't believe this. I can't believe she would do that over... I mean, things are bad right now, but you can't just... I just... This is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
That's...
I don't even know what to...
That's not good.
We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them. I
don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't... Oh, God. And just the fact that I'm the one who was here. And... God.
Well, we'll figure it out. This is unbelievable. Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right?
Not
like,
here anymore.
There's no way. We both saw...
Wait, she's... alive? How is that possible?
I'd bet all the money in my pocket that no one could survive that. So why isn't she here? This isn't possible. Because unless she's built of rubber...
Let's just put a pin in ghosts and say...
Yeah.
Until evidence proves otherwise.
Well, regardless, good news?
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of course it's good news if she's not dead. I'm just saying if.
Well, she's not dead, Jonas. We can, I think, make at least a stand on that.
All I'm saying is we don't know a whole
True.
lot of anything right now.
This is all very messed up. And like, the interesting thing is that the weird stuff happens in, when there's static, and that's a time loopy thing. But when she jumped out of the window, that was not staticky. So yeah. I mean, I've seen that twice and it still creeps me out. Just calmly jumping out of the window.
Guess it's Ren time. Let's hope it's less eventful.
Well, we still didn't actually find Clarissa, like she's gone somewhere. Right, we gotta look for those little doohickeys. The little rocks. Is there one here? Oh yeah, there's one here.
A low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
See, that's like owl. I don't know. So this way was where we came in. I think we have to go up. And yeah, I gotta keep an eye out for those things. Little rocks, little cans. Where more weird stuff happened. See if this fence is opened. Ah! No, damn it. It's not open yet. Why is that not open? It's interesting. Because isn't that... I mean, that's the way there. I have to go back all the way down. Huh. Unless maybe that's how... If you do Ren first, that unlocks maybe. And then that lets you get to Milner. So yeah, we haven't got a way to open those radio locks yet, and there's a radio lock in the base, which is interesting. Okay, nothing else different and weird around here? Come on, Jonas. To Epiphany Fields, where there are probably more little cans to find. So, yeah, I feel somehow that doing Ren first would, yeah, having done that the first 2 times I played, was actually more of an introduction to the weird stuff. Like, when you do Fort Milner first, suddenly you're just thrown into the really crazy weirdness that happens. Let's have a look down here first. Oh, hello. What's this? Another anomaly.
Is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex.
Wait,
Do
what?
not resist. It will be over soon.
No? That's a little... It's always creepy when, like, you know, the radio just suddenly says your name and says, yeah, you're going to be part of this soon. Like, what? No.
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation.
Okay.
This early version of what...
So Catbird Station, probably... It's one of these buildings. there's a statue.
This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry, sculpted...
Well, down the sea. There's a tower and the fort in the background. Okay. So that's back to where we were. Is there anything else further down? Got the bunker. Anomaly. Whoops. No. Down, down. There we go. I mean, it carried on going further down, didn't it? Yeah, there we go. What's down here? It's like a very long walk. Adler Estate. There's one of those locks. Call and response things. How about over here? Oh, there's a thing.
First, we will eat and drink, and then we'll go and see the girls, yes? Yes.
Huh.
You see, she doesn't know. First, we will eat and drink.
I wonder what these things are from.
How many of you are there? How many of you are there?
Yeah, that's me. Which is also a bit weird. Lighthouse. Cliffs. Discovery Cliffs. Oh, that's along the top there. Okay, so we're still going in completely the wrong direction here, though. Right. Okay, we have to run all the way back. So, can't get anywhere without that call, the radio lock thing. Let's tromp all the way back up. I don't think I don't see any more of those cans. Two here. We have got. But yeah, so we seem to be being haunted by the ghosts of the Kanaloa. who, like all ghosts, it seems, wanted more time. Oop, here we go. Right. There's a comm tower. Towhee Woods. Let's see what's in the woods.
I didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest.
What's the matter?
Like
Not the
trees.
outdoorsy type?
Well, if it's in a city with concrete and a little open all-night pancake place, then yeah, I'm outdoorsy and then I'm outdoors. But I just want to make sure, you know, that...
What?
Didn't we skip something? Like, a lot of something?
I don't think so, but I have been told I'd lose my name if I wasn't born with it, so... I can miss stuff, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, we definitely skipped.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Well, I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's a tree, so... not really, no.
That is old.
But I just want to make
North
sure,
America.
you know, that we know where we're going.
We
do.
Vaguely.
Okay, hang on.
You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park, or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this.
Oh, yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled P-pork. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know...
Yeah, we once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids. I think that's been so far the scariest thing that's happened.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that does sound pretty scary.
I do like the voice acting in this game. Like, you really kind of get to know the characters and stuff.
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods.
So that's funny. Because I know a bit about trees, because that's kind of what my day job is. And that's a red alder that's 400 years old, and they don't actually live that long. Which is even weirder then. Like, this is a tree that is like far surpassed its normal lifespan. Curious. So, Jonas, you coming? Or am I just wandering over here? Nothing there. Interesting that Jonas is not following. Have a look. Yeah, because we skipped some stuff. Can I make that? Ah! Oh.
Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's another there's like another way down here.
I've been here before, remember? We used to skip across here as kids. It's fine.
You were a bunch of psychos to ever try that, but good to know.
So, wasn't there a thing up here? Yeah. Yeah. So why aren't you following me then, Jonas? Oh, right here.
It'll be good having somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill.
I was at Park Warden in Grants Pass, so this will be old hat to me. William Marshall, a local park ranger working in Edwards Forest, killed himself today after what his wife describes as a years-long battle with depression. His body was found hanging from a tree in the...
Huh. Oh, there you are.
It'll be good having somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill.
I was at Park Warden.
Hanging from a tree? Like, you know, the roosting one? Okay, good. Glad of you that you could join us there then. So, we're over here now. We were over there. Could go to bridge stand, or I could see if we missed anything. Kinda would like to see if we missed anything, but... Is there another way up here? I didn't see one. That. You made it. Good. What are you staring at there? Weird. Just hangs around like, come on, wakey wakey, Jonas. So, I know I am doubling back on myself, but I want to see if we missed anything else.
Hey, Alex, that's the wrong way. That's back to the fields and the comm tower. We should keep on this path.
Think you missed the railroad? I'm aware of this. It's fine. It's fine. It just skipped us ahead for some reason. So it's what, 1 AM? It's an awesome time to be walking around the woods. Also, was there anything else down here? Nothing there. Where that log is. I wonder if he hung himself from here. That would be creepy. Bridge stand. Is that where I want to go? There's bridge stand, there's relay point. It's kind of where we want to go, isn't it? So do we go all the way around top again? I mean, that's going to get us to the campground. I don't know. Since we're down here, let's go have a look at that. Wait, let me... Maybe we should go back the other way.
It would have been better had it never been found. For all those who possessed came to sudden and violent death. It would have been better.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go. Can we go back? Oh, interesting. We can't go back. Well, we're going this way then. Keep an eye out for any more anomalies. So where's this gonna go? Go, Janice. He just said to Towie Woods, so... No? No. Okay, I'm going this way then. Thought it gave me an option to go back. Let's see what's down here then.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, like a normal bridge?
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
Bridge ferry?
Yeah, it's like an army thing, or... I know there's rules about what you can build on protected land, so maybe this is all it's zoned for or something.
It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very inviting.
Look, it's a little scary, but Ren needs us, so...
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
It's just stuck there. There you go. Ah. Well, that's fun.
Oh, check out the smallest cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Jesus, I thought that was a pet cemetery. I'm kind of relieved, this island's depressing enough.
Guess you just make the smaller cemetery by just burying one person somewhere. Here's Cairn. Oh.
Easy 3. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Easy 3. If indeed he...
These anomalies are just weird. Like, there's like random quote things. So there's a bridge ferry over there which we can use to get to campgrounds, which may or may not be where we want to go. There's a thing up here. Try that.
Power Transfer Station 167.
Huh, we can.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
Maybe there's no need? Like there's nothing here to steal or something?
Alright, I'll go with that just cause... What else am I gonna do?
Showing this is definitely a city boy. Circuit breaker.
Being terrorized on an island by unseen forces really makes you miss television.
Well, maybe if we get the power working, you can catch up on the soaps.
There's a circuit breaker.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is, beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Terrific, you'll be my supervisor. Supervisor Jonas. So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens...
Please, I can handle
I'm
pulling
fine.
2 switches.
I really just don't like... I can't think of a way to delicately put this, but...
Watch, all right? It's easy.
Just
okay.
yeah.
It's your barbecue.
See, everything's
what did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
I flipped the... it's the only one, Jonas. What other switch could I even flip?
Oh, good point. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
It sounds like it's emitting some weird noise, too. Right?
Yeah, a little. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Yeah.
It's... I can't believe this. It's locked now.
It's okay, we'll just... There's got to be a way to turn the power on still.
Yeah, we gotta talk to the ghosties apparently, because that's what they're wanting with the light.
It would have been better had it never been...
Yeah. Dude.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to...
Whoa.
I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
So I guess that's okay. Okay. Okay, that wasn't there before.
Was that there before?
I don't think so.
Well.
Alex, are you all right?
It's just a...
Alex,
Uh-oh.
are you? What is this?
You children will never learn.
Jesus. Alex, are you okay?
Huh.
That was... You went blank for a second.
Ugh, why? Does that have to happen too? It's a flippin' chair. Ugh, can't you give me that?
I don't really know if it's the chair's fault, but yeah.
Like the, Hi, you're just possessed. Let's have a look up here. Ah, there's another thing. Anomaly. A anomaly. And possibly something to come across. Ping.
X6. Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar?
I know who I am, and I know who you are, and nothing else makes a difference.
Huh.
X6. Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar?
I know who I am, and I know who you are.
Interesting. Bobby Dunbar. Okay.
The Catbird station was built to
Catbird.
detect any enemy attempting a strike from the air. When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an early version of OTH, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to detect targets at extreme distances. It was also the first check of the call and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station and, if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel.
Huh.
The Catbird station was built to detect any enemy.
Can't get in.
It says it's the, I don't know, Catbird station? And the call sign is weird, 60.8? The dial doesn't go that far.
Huh.
No. Only goes down to 88. So doing it in a weird order now is messing me up here. Alright, let's run around down to the bridge ferry then, and we'll see if we can find Ren. Hello there, spooky, weird chair.
What a night, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, tonight's not exactly what I expected.
What does that mean?
You said, what a night. I was just...
I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault, you know?
No.
It just happened. Stuff.
Yeah, you're right. Stuff happens. It just sucks that
We'll be all
the
right.
stuff that's happening is, like, really terrifying and annoying.
Terrifying and annoying.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Well, this one is.
Okay.
Praise the Lord.
Oh man. That does not seem safe. Hasn't been used in like 50 years or whatever. 60. Hell, practically 70 really, isn't it? Okay. Where are we now?
Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
So you're saying you were expecting it to?
I half was. But it didn't. So, you used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound
Yeah.
like.
With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Oh, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him. Could've just stayed home, you know?
It wasn't like... He wasn't being forced to watch me. We were family. There's like a loyalty there. He wasn't being paid $5 an hour.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean... Yeah, of course.
Oh, Jonas, you're a bit of a klutz sometimes. But, you know, you're cool. Oh. Campground, huh?
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It can be pretty nice when the conditions are right, you know?
And there's no ghosts and weird shit happening. Yeah.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right?
Wait.
To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Do you ever get deja vu? I feel like didn't we just walk through here?
Huh. That's funny, I don't think we have. I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year.
That fire was on.
I mean, it was all we could afford, but still. That's a long...
I guarantee it was better than this, so...
Oh, come on. Don't even try it.
Try what? There is nothing to like here.
Okay, yeah, tonight's like being trapped in a nightmare zoo, but I don't know. You have memories here, right? Jumping off the diving board with little Janie and eating ice cream with little Franklin, stringing Christmas lights.
Whose life are you talking about right now?
All I'm saying is, before tonight, this was a pretty cool place. And you did stuff here, and it's
That is
a part
true.
of you, you know? It's a part of you. And I just wouldn't want our first night out to, you know, wreck all of that. For, like, forever. I just wouldn't want that.
Fine. I won't hold it against the island, or whatever. I won't hold it against you or the island. I'll keep my memories. Happy?
Actually, I am. Thank you.
Okay, good.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I, honestly don't remember.
Yeah, I'm the only one who remembers the time loops. There's always one person that remembers the time loops, isn't there? It's like... They're being cunning about it. They have nobody who remember the time loops. But that...
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
Jonas, seriously, you don't remember? You keep asking me if I came here as a kid a lot. Again and again.
Okay. I mean, if you say so, but like, I don't even know what you're saying. What are you saying?
There's a football here.
Are we lost?
Keep repeating this one moment for some reason. God, can't things stay normal for like 2 friggin' seconds?
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell besides a headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's deal with this now. Sure.
Okay, and a football.
This is, new. It's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two, right?
Oh, love the jokes. Keep it up. See what happens. Take that, ball. Who's there?
So it's just... I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
This is starting to get old.
This is starting to get old.
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
Alright, let's not, make it weird now, radio people.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
Maybe not taunt the ghosties.
Oh my god. Alex, can you...
My doctor's not going to be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, mine neither.
So the ball's gone now. There's a picture of a ghost just burned itself on the wall.
You used to come here as a... Wait, what is... It's like... God, that looks... Wait, what is this? The foundation's still up, but they left all the furniture. And equipment. Like, why hasn't this been torn down or converted into something else?
It's because of the time loop thing, Jonas. It's not, like, part of the tour or anything.
Now I'm just like, whatever.
Okay.
Time loops, sure. Hi. Strange, weird furniture and stuff. Is that a radio?
It's like the machine in the cave. Ren would know what it is. That two-way receiver intercom thing. Maybe we try the talk to ourselves thing? Or if somebody's listening on a ham radio or something, I might be able to reach them.
Yeah. Thank God for weirdo basement hobbyists. Let's try it out.
Hey, if you're out there, Alex, we got stranded on Edwards Island and...
Do not hurt yourself with the strain of trying. There is no way out.
Dang it.
Jonas, where are you?
How many times am I gonna do this goddamn loop? Sounds war. Okay. It's not staticky anymore though. Fire's gone, all the other stuff's gone.
But... How am I Is this an optical illusion or something?
If you break up with Clarissa, don't tell him what to do.
Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. What are you? What's...
Wait, we've done this before.
What? We're still stuck, but I kicked the stupid ball and everything. What more do you want?
It's all right. We must have just missed, something.
It was weird. You were gone for a minute. I did the repeat thing again, and my reflection talked to me.
Talk to you? What did it say? Or was it, like, anything you could even... Like, what was it doing?
It said that I should tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. Which is, of course, totally useless advice for a doppelganger, since Michael's still totally dead.
You know, at some point, this is all gonna make sense. I just hope it happens before we leave.
So, tape player.
Huh. It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in, like, new condition. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called. Or some other reel-to-reel thing from the 40s.
Why would it be here?
Because it's a ticket out.
You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Yeah, but making it sound right did what?
I don't know, but it's like my allergies cleared up or something. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
Okay. A bit slow to react there.
So, ghosts, huh?
Ghosts. What do you think they want? The ghosts.
I think it's usually like justice or something. Vengeance.
Yeah. I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Another what?
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one... Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears.
I wonder what that's about. 4 bodies. There's not 4 of us. 5 of us. That's up here. The anomaly? No, it's just a thing. Just a thing that's there. Okay. Hopefully this is going to get us to Ren. Somehow.
Chimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
What the heck is that?
Chimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Beishimo, Thresher, Peterhoff,
Beijimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
97.9. That's a...
Beijimo, Thresher.
Wait, what's a Beishimo?
Oh, I remember this. The two Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip, they...
Stop.
Well, that's not the way out. And neither is that. So we're gonna go down here.
Is that Nona?
Nona? Hey.
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Nona, come on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So...
We haven't...
Yeah.
This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
We're here because we think Ren is somewhere in the woods. Have you seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, you know, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do.
Hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
No, Nona, you should really come with us. It's better to stick together.
Better for who?
Nona, come on.
For everyone, for all of us.
No. And the comm tower is... where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona, it's me, Alex.
Alright, bye.
Well, okay.
That girl's a peach.
He ran off. Okay, well she's okay. Yeah, probably best to not say that Clarissa jumped out of a window because that wouldn't really be good. Relay point! Hurrah! Okay. Now we can go. Oh yeah, the ball. Oh yeah, of course there's a ghosty thing that's there, isn't there? That was me just taking a screenshot. Okay.
Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it.
I just wanted to see what would happen, to be honest.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Maybe it's stress? Like from what's going on right now?
You think I don't know stress? I know stress.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Any, there wasn't any rocks or anything there, no. Can I see any rocks? Anomaly rocks? There's the well.
Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island. Back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Maybe.
Dredged by Franciscan friars, this freshwater well was never actually used, as the missionaries quickly decided the island wouldn't suit their ministering needs and abandoned the project in 1852. It was utilized by Spanish pioneers for a while, until it became a secondary resource for mining companies to get clean water. The U.S. Navy ended up digging their own, more modern water pipeline, but servicemen and women would come here frequently for off-site meetings and day events. Dredged by Franciscan friars,
There we go. Good thing, I forgot to check the radio out there. So not the first thing on the island. So we gotta go up there. Or we can go around here. Go around here. What's up that way? Oh, that's the relay point thing, right?
Wait, we can't leave without Ren.
Yes,
we came here to do a thing, let's do the thing.
I'm not leaving, I'm just walking.
Alright, it just looked like you were leaving for a second.
Yeah, it's okay, Mr. Railroad, please. Again! But yes, we have to get Ren. That is what we're here for.
This island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941. This island has had...
Okay.
Guys!
Ren.
Jesus, it took you forever to get here. What happened? I've been scared out of my mind. Hearing things, seeing...
We went to Milner first. Clarissa was having a slow motion conniption, and I don't know, it just seemed more pressing.
Oh my god. Clarissa can handle herself. I'm the one that needed a babysitter until I was 14. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay,
Yeah.
that must be the way station.
No,
and
no
actually,
way.
help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Ugh, Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are?
Is there...
Oh, it's kind of weird that you can... There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
not.
Ren? Ren!
Seriously, Ren, you can have a drug freak out on your own time. I don't have the patience to worry about you right now, so come on, look alive here.
What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep during all this, but...
I've seen sleepwalking, okay? Michael sleepwalked, and the worst he'd do is take his pillow into the hallway. This is like something else. Ren, are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but...
But... what?
but he's possessed. It's possession. He's clearly possessed.
Well, you know, let's not jump to conclusions here, but maybe it's not that.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
I need to do two now.
Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here?
Ren? Broken phone.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
Hey, what's out here? It's like...
To behave with dignity and force.
It's like a light. Maybe a radio thing.
But what was our job going to be exactly? That's our job. About 3 square miles of limestone and coral. Okay, what do we do? We were going ashore through the choppy surf under the narrow beaches in the north. But what was our job going to be exactly?
I like these little radio snippets. Then, like these old films, like they've all got that particular kind of style, you know, like everyone's talking with a posh accent and so on. That's kind of neat. Oh. Oh.
Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
What's happening to him?
I have no idea. I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like, we gotta do something, right?
Well, I'm not leaving him, so that's not even an option.
No, obviously. Unless we got, like, really, really scared, then, you know.
Alright. Radio time. Have any triangles up there?
But what was our job going to be exactly?
There we go. There we go.
Whoa, is that it's doing something, but...
Helping him, hopefully. I don't know.
You've got to go slowly enough for it to register.
What was our job going to be exactly?
Good. There we go. Wow.
Jesus, Ren, are you...
Hi.
Oh, God.
Talk through
Oh,
child.
no. Whoa, hey, whoa.
As always.
Feels
Stretched. Better.
no.
Jonas, where did you...
We are abounding. Not one. Silly.
Oh, there it is.
Anna. Try. What you are plotting. No one ever understands.
Anna.
Adler. Not another.
Who's Anna?
Nothing. No.
Leave.
Possible.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't.
Grounded. By
Adler.
Margaret.
Pretty.
Little. Poppy.
We don't know what you want. If you could just tell us, what do you want us to do?
You.
Stay close. Don't
Leave. Yet. Sit.
still.
There. Fruit.
Tag.
Holy mother of God. You guys.
God, Ren.
Ren, Jesus, are you all right?
Yeah, just give me a second. Give me a week. Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times. And before now, the worst thing that ever happened was like a kid would lose his shorts to the undertow.
We kinda did something weird.
What do you mean? Did you curse the island? Did you curse
When we went into the cave.
We were all in the cave.
The deeper part of the cave.
The deeper part of the cave?
We saw this triangle, and I tried to tune it with the radio, and just... everything went all House of Horrors on us.
Yeesh. If we don't have our skin tomorrow, I'm blaming you.
Guys, is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
I think that was our cue then. It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence. Shouldn't take that long.
What? You made us go We had to take a goddamn moving bridge thing to get here, and all you had to do was go through a fence to get to the comm tower?
I didn't want to leave. I was scared. I'm sorry.
So that way then, yeah. Okay. Got 9 out of 12 anomalies.
Wait, are the triangle things, when they get like this, is this like when they stop working or something else?
I don't think I took whatever class would have taught me that.
Extra dimensional shenanigans class. Okay, so not this way, presumably, right. So let's get back to the comm tower. I guess we need to go over this way, right? So that was interesting, doing that in a slightly different order. All seems to work the same way in the end, apart from Ren being scared, left on his own for a bit. So now...
Oh man, you know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the, it was a horse ranch or a horse farm, but that makes it sound...
Horse ranch show? What?
A year ago, out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of this is sparking any...
Sure, if I squint, I can kind of remember. What about it?
Nothing, I don't know. But I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. She had already blown off this, like, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed? You know, I can't even remember.
Michael had just died like a month or two before, and I don't know, I just wasn't in the quizzing mood.
But you know, it's whatever, that's not part of the story. Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the, just picture like Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
Huh? It's a, really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was the thing you did?
I guess. I mean, I don't really remember this at all, but yeah, sure.
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me. That's awesome, right?
You failed to tell me that part.
Maybe that's why this is a more meaningful memory to me than you.
I don't know. I think you probably should have taken the test.
Really? Even if at the time she didn't care? How come?
Why do you think so?
Listen, it's just... Like, if I was good at what you guys are good at, which is being smart, I wouldn't waste one of my few remaining test days on a show in a barn. No offense.
Hey, none taken.
Well, I don't regret it. Not really. Ren did a good show, and Mindy got drunk, and it was funny, and the test wouldn't have made me laugh, so...
True.
Amen.
Alright.
I don't know why that reminded you of anything. Why am I here? Can I get to the comm tower from here? Yeah, I just have to nip back down through here. So, I still haven't got a way to open that door, which is annoying. But let's zoot back through here and hopefully don't get accosted by any more ghosties. Door still open there. No sign of Clarissa. Let's see other anomaly. So we head back to the tower. I think we should be okay then. By the time we get back to the tower and we meet up again, hopefully with Nona.
Mayday! Oh crap. This isn't. This is just coming out of the speakers in the roof thing, isn't it?
She's adorable, isn't she?
Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like?
Yeah, those
How
cheeks
can
are just
anyone
made for
stand to
pinching.
listen to me all day?
Let's see how she is. And, so give my lungs a breather. My stupid chest's on fire for some reason.
Smoke will do that.
Yes, it will.
So, how do we get here again? Is it up here? It's up here, isn't it? Yeah. Get back to the tower, and then yeah, we'll leave it here for today. After that, and that should mean I should be able to finish it on Tuesday. I'm just a bit thrown because everything's in the wrong
guys.
order.
I see you down there, and without Clarissa. Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously isn't working. So just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
She's probably at least a little scared. She was freaked out when we ran into her, and we still haven't found her best friend, so...
I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
Wait, what?
It's kind of, you know...
When did you take a second one? How many do you even have?
I ate it right when we got back to the fields. I thought you noticed.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does.
I cannot believe you. You're gonna keel over in like a purple haze while we try and save our lives.
I'm gonna be fine. Last time I just ate too much. This was a gimme. It's baby food.
Oh, God.
That's a really heartfelt oh God, isn't it? So, guys, there we go. Right. Let's get back to the tower here. And we'll figure it out from here. Yeah, there she is. Are you okay? Are you no-no or are you ghosty?
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
What won't work? The, radio?
It, like, works, but... Sorry, I was, like, weird earlier. But, hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been, like...
It's been ghosts, Nona. Ghosts are going on. The blackouts, the hallucinations, it's all been ghosts.
Ghosts? Really?
Yeah, and it would really help if you could just jump to the believing us part. Would save a headache.
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not.
Ren, what? You could have mentioned this at any point. I mean, we walked right past it.
I know. I'm sorry. But I've been like stewing in my own panic here for the last couple hours. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout, okay?
Hey, Jonas, seriously, back off, okay? Ren's a good bloke.
Thank you. And thank you for taking advantage and saying bloke.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad?
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows...
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac,
Whoa,
okay?
whoa.
He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are we even talking about?
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Honestly, anything to get me off this tower and away from this specific configuration of yelling people would do wonders for me right now.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case.
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really? I mean, I guess.
Why are you making me shack up with this guy?
Why? This is why. Easiest question I've been asked all night.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
Okay, guess that's happening then. Can't remember what I did last time. I think I have gone down there with Nona before. Just for that reason. So we gotta go all the way back down there to get the gate key.
We're still friends, Ren. If Missy's 6th grade birthday party couldn't split us up, this certainly won't.
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
Fine.
Look, just go easy on Ren when we get back, okay? He's fragile. He has like a squirrel heart.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
Nope, everyone's in drop mode. Fine. Okay. Well, guess there's nothing else here then. Right. let's get down to the entrance of the next area, and then we'll leave it there for today. So basically we just gotta go and find the keys and go to the Adler house, and whatever happens after that. Dudes, that was weird. It's just this with the weird images, like what the hell are they? Hey Nona, come on. There you go. I do like how all the characters move as well. And the gesticulating. Come on. Let's leave the squabbling boys. Or the sulking boys now. Hopefully they don't kill each other before we get back. Alright. So, I think I'm going to leave it there. That should bring us up to enough time to finish it on Tuesday. And,
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you'd remember me.
I'm also just, like, never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation, you can just do your work over. So...
Oh, wait, if you don't really go to, like, class, what are you doing instead all day?
Jenny, the TA, she lets me practice ballet in her studio. So that, really. Oh, and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Why didn't you tell us? We could have made this more of a, you know, a birthday thing instead of just a beach bash or whatever.
I don't even know why I mentioned it now, really. That's not true. I was thinking about, well, I'm worried about Clarissa and, well, I was thinking about my last birthday when, you know. Actually, sorry, never mind. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm just in a fog right now.
No, come on, I want to hear this. It was last year, your birthday. Go.
Just, this was when Nicole was in her car accident, and so of course we cancel and go visit her, and I'm not gonna pout about that. It's common decency, it's fine. But afterwards, after this totally emotionally draining night, Clarissa still came over and surprised me with this huge cake. And we stayed up and watched all my favorite movies, and she didn't have to do that.
Wait, Clarissa did that? Clarissa. Our Clarissa.
She's a good person. Alex, really. It's like she's had a pebble in her boot for a while that she just can't seem to get rid of. Anyways, my birthday's in 3 days, and I just hope she's okay. That's all.
We'll find her, Nona. We're not leaving without her.
Ugh, yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, is that going to be a good point then? Yeah, let's leave it there. Hopefully it will remember. We don't have to do that conversation all over again. Yeah, so far, so good, so weird. The ghosts are definitely creepy. Yeah, we're gonna head off to Maggie Adler's house and see what's going on there, and hopefully find a way out. So, I will resume this on Tuesday, 9:00 p.m. Pacific. So, join me for that if you would like to see the conclusion of Oxenfree. And yeah, see you then, hopefully. Okay, I am out of here then. Thanks for joining me, and see you on Tuesday.